Hello, welcome to another video. Actually managed to post 2 videos within the same month. I'm a whole new person. I told you guys I'm gonna start being consistent with YouTube again. I meant it. Ideally, I'm trying to get to post 2 videos a week, but you know, as I said before, I'm not consistent in the gym anymore. Lately, I haven't been consistent, so it's kind of hard to record a gym video when I'm not at the gym, you know? But we are here today hitting some chest and back, which I have been heavily neglecting the past month and since I got back from Vegas. I've hit maybe 1 or 2 chest and back days, which is terrible. So we're here doing it now. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Hitting these cable pullovers to warm up, you know, get the lats opened up and just ready for the destruction that it's about to get put through. Not gonna lie, I have no idea how many reps I did. I forgot to count until I was like halfway through. But yeah, it's a lot later than I would typically be training. Normally I like to come first thing in the morning because it is hot as fuck outside. But didn't wake up this morning, so had to come after work, which kind of bad because it's hot, but also kind of good because that job be stressing me out and its customers piss me off. So it's a good way to kind of release all that and get put in a good mood. Typically, I always start with these pullovers. Normally, I would go do probably some flat dumbbell bench, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling some incline dumbbell because I miss it. That used to be my go-to, but lately I've been switching to flat. I don't know, I kind of want to hit some incline, but flat makes me feel strong, so we'll see how I feel after this. Ooh. I just realized having my head down, I'm probably grunting directly into your ears, so I'm not sorry. It's your dose of ASMR for today. That was supposed to be my last set, but I can't end off at 90 because even though technically it's an even number, I gotta be 100 because that's a true even number, you know? 90 is an odd even number. This is actually the last set now. fuck. That hole was heavy. Go do some form of bench. Alright, so we decided to go with incline dumbbell just because I haven't done it in a while. Typically what I've been doing is I'll do flat dumbbell and then incline on the Smith machine, but I don't know, I felt like switching it up today. I'm going back. Where did my water go? Going back to what I usually do. And so far I already did my 3 warm-up sets, so now we're again on the working sets. So far everything feels pretty good. Last warm-up was with 62.5. Doesn't feel heavy. It does feel a little like imbalanced, which I don't know. I think because the weights have the fat grip on them, it kind of throws me off a little bit. Even though the fat grip would affect you more if you're pulling rather than pushing it, it feels different. It throws me off. But thinking we'll probably next sets, the first working set, I think I'll hit 72.5, go up by 10. That's what I usually do. Go up to 72.5, see how that feels, and then if that feels good, we'll go up again. If not, stay there. Even though I'm inside, it is still so hot, which I mean it's good because I hate working out in a cold gym because it's just impossible to get and keep a pump. So the warmth is cool. I'm telling you, I grew up in the cold, so being in the heat is brutal. I've been on a big Linkin Park like little phase right now. That's what's playing. This shit, I'm about to bench the earth. I'm ready, bro. That wasn't bad. Moved quick. Didn't really struggle a lot. So I think probably gonna regret this, but we'll go up to 77.5. I'm feeling kind of dangerous right now. Let me get my song ready. Whenever you're going for your heavy sets, your top sets, whatever, music is the most important part. Absolutely cannot, unless you were just like deep in your head, there's no shot you could do a heavy top set with some trash music playing or just nothing playing. That's psychotic. Let's see. Do we go Batista theme song or Bring Me the Horizon? I think we'll go Bring Me the Horizon for this one. I'm not gonna say if, when I do this set, this is gonna be an incline dumbbell PR. That was not level at all, and it was really bothering me. But yeah, the heaviest I've gone on incline, 75 for 10, no, incline. Yeah, I believe 75 for 10 or 12, 77.5 should be a PR. Come on, it's easy. That was too fucking easy, bro. Got a little too hyped. Almost threw one of the dumbbells off the rack. That's a PR. Roll the clip back, bro. My ego tells me I could go up to 80. Probably could, but we want quality reps, you know? We're not moving weight just to move it, lifting with a purpose. So we're gonna stick with 77.5 for the last working set. Go for another 10. Bro. Fuck, bro. Spill all the water. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, going for another set of 77.5. And then that'll probably be it for incline. Well, 77. We'll do one more set of incline. Then we'll do something back. Probably like lat pull down. Something for the lats. Get some width. I've been feeling quite rectangular lately. So here's something for lats. I don't know if it's just me, but when I work out, I like to alternate body parts. So like chest and back, I'll do like back, chest, back, just to kind of give each muscle like a little bit of rest so that I'm able to put more effort. I don't know if that's optimal way to do it. I don't really care. It's the way I do it. But yeah, I'll do this, back, probably lat pull down. I hate lat pull down. We'll do that, and then back to chest, maybe. I don't know. I think now is time for Batista theme song. It's a wrestling theme song, but if you take one piece of advice from me, one recommendation from me out of anything, when you're in the gym, listen to I Walk Alone by Saliva. That shit you'll never need a different gym song. That shit will hit every time and you won't regret, trust me. I Walk Alone by Saliva. Crazy, bro. That's what we got playing, or we're gonna play right now for this next set. And going for 10 again. Come on. Come on. Last one. Come on. Come on. That one was not as easy. God damn. God damn. That last one was a fucking grinder. But that's it, frankly. We did it though. We hit another 10. So that's for sure PR. If I've ever hit more than 75, it for sure wasn't for 2 sets of 10. So it's a win. Time for some lat pull downs. Like I said, I hate lat pull downs. I don't know why. There's not necessarily anything bad about them. It just, I don't know. It's not really fun for me. But you can't see it now. You'll see it when I'm doing the set. But I'm using kind of a weird attachment that I've never used before. But it's the only thing, one of really the only things here that will give me kind of a close neutral grip, which I typically like to do. So let's see how that goes. Not bad. It's alright. But this thing was too high, so made it a little hard. I'm following bodybuilding a lot more closely lately, especially, well, like pro shows, stuff like that, like Road to Olympia, and having such big shows lately, like Arnold, Pittsburgh, New York. I am so hyped to get back on stage. Like, I'm almost ready to jump into prep right now. My body's not ready. Physically, I'm not ready, but bro, I want to get on stage again so bad. But I do have my next show planned, but it's just a matter of putting on the size that I need to be competitive before I get to that show, which with how bad I've been with training lately, I'm nowhere near ready, and I'm kind of nervous because I don't know, at the rate I'm going, I'm not going to be ready for that show. But that's why I'm pushing so hard to try and turn things around before, because I should, for that show, I'll start prep in the winter, end it right before like springtime. So it's like the perfect window of prep for me. But I just gotta lock in, start pushing harder. I like how high this lat pull down is, because I have decently long arms, and so with a lot of lat pull downs, it's not high enough, so I can't like fully stretch, because otherwise I'm at the top. With this one, it's like I'm fully stretched and I still have room to go. It feels so good. One big tip with lat pull downs, you can't see my head, but you see when you start, as you're pulling down, I like to like retract, I don't know if you can see it, but retract my shoulder blades, kind of like flex your lats, but you're just pulling your shoulder blades back. As you go down, helps put you in a really good position to isolate your lats. Oh, fuck. God damn. forearms gave out. With this next show, obviously, even if it's not the show that I'm planning, even if I have to do a different show, like push back and take some more time, obviously I'm going to win. Like, I'm not going to go in just like, oh, I don't really care how I place. But at the same time, I think with this show, I'm not going to go in with expectations, because that's what I did last show. And by no means am I upset about my placing or anything, because at the very least, I showed up the most conditioned on stage without a doubt. So by no means was the last show bad, but I just went in with these expectations, and I feel like that it just put a lot of pressure. And I think with this prep, what I'm going to try to do is just kind of let go of those expectations, just keep my head down, do what I need to do. And I can't control who shows up, so whatever happens as far as placing, whatever happens. But I'm just gonna, because bodybuilding has been my dream for the past 5 years, and now that I actually get to do it, and knowing how it feels to be on prep, and then the feeling after prep in the off season, when all I want is just to be back on prep, how much I miss it. I'm just gonna try to be as present as possible throughout prep, and just be there and just do what I have to do. Let go of the expectations, cross all my T's, dot all my I's, just do the work. And I promise you though, it will be miles ahead of this last show. Like, this next showing, what I'm gonna bring to the table, my plan is just be so lights out compared to my last show that I'm embarrassed of how I showed up on stage last year. So, big plans, big things. I'm excited. But until then, we got a lot of work to do. Still got May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I got like 6 or 7 months of just growing until we get to prep. What the fuck? Fuck, man. Let's move on. Alright. We're on last back exercise for today. Maybe. Depends on how I feel after this, because I don't really feel like I've done a whole lot. But trying out Smith Machine rows for the first time since the OG Planet Fitness days. Bro, I keep setting up this camera crooked. Haven't done this since the OG Planet Fitness days. So I did a few warm-up sets just to kind of get a feel for it again. Felt alright. Ideally, this would probably be done on a barbell, but I don't know. I just feel like trying something different. And since it's on like a stable bar path, I feel like I could get more connection with the muscles I'm supposed to be feeling rather than with the barbell. I don't know. That's just how my brain is working right now. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and then one more chest exercise, and then at least for the video, that'll be it before posing. But I might do something else for back and just not record it. We'll see. I don't know. I think I could go up. Probably just gonna put on some straps just because it's hot, so my hands are sweaty and the bar is pretty smooth. So I'm just put on some straps and then go up to a plate 10. See how that feels. And not only am I working out and it's hot as fuck, but so here's my situation, right? Typically, go to the gym first thing in the morning before I go to work, before me and my girlfriend go to work, right? And so we only have one car at the moment because I drive my bug truck, so, and she uses the car for her work. And typically I get off work around like 3:30, 4. She doesn't get off until 6. So if we don't wake up in time for the gym, I have no way to get there. So I made a deal with my boss because this gym is like a 20-minute walk from my job's office. And so my thing is, instead of, after I finish work, I don't have to go to the office necessarily, I just go home usually. But after I finish work, drive to the office, park my truck there because we're not allowed to use it for like personal use. So park it there, walk over here, which is what I did today. And so I also, after this workout, have to walk back to the office. And it is so hot outside and I'm gonna be fried after this workout because I'm already getting tired. But we got goals, we got things we got to do. My enemy's necessary. Oh, straps for the right move. We're keeping it there. Lately, since I haven't been going to the gym very much, damn scam calls. As I was saying, since I haven't been going to the gym as much, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like before I used to be so like hungry for the gym that it didn't matter what was going on, I was gonna be here. When I first started working out, I was 17 and I had gone into an accident, got my car taken away. I wasn't allowed to drive anymore. And my solution for that was I would walk from my house to the gym. Was it a close distance? Absolutely not. The one day specifically that I remember, middle of summer, even hotter than it is right now, I walked 2 hours to the gym, hit legs, 2 hours back home. And I just feel like I haven't had that kind of drive for the gym lately, so I'm trying to get it back. So I'm done having excuses and just the slightest inconvenience, not going to the gym. Trying to get back to, no matter what's going on, no matter how I'm feeling, I'm in the gym. Fuck, this is the first step because I could have just gone home, laid down in my house with AC, with my dogs, just chilled. But instead, figured out a way to get here. I'm here, I'm putting in work, and First step. Oh my god. Done. So I'm gonna do a little bit more and then see you guys in the posing room. Alright, it's time for the pump check. I have my tripod standing on top of what's a foam roller because my tripod's really small, so I'm hoping the camera stays. Damn, attempting to take off a shirt with a pump and a sweaty back. God damn, it's not the move. Or maybe I'm just massive. One day. Alright, let's hope I look decent. I don't know how any of that looked, but not gonna lie, doing that back lat spread, my hamstrings and my glutes are still sore from my last leg day on Monday, so that was painful. But I mean, I think I had a pretty good pump, especially for being under natty lighting. No crazy down lights or anything like that. Look decent. So anyways, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna try to put on another one this week, but you know how that goes. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Last video, you guys went crazy. It jumped up to my second most viewed video in the first day of it being uploaded, so thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It made me feel very good seeing you guys enjoyed this kind of video. So if you want to support me, all you gotta do is just click on these videos. That does a lot. And then if you want to support me directly, hit the subscribe button on the road to 500 subs, and link in the description, link on my Instagram and TikTok, more lifting, less simping, everywhere. And then in those links, hold on, West Coast Nutra, get yourself some supplements. Code SHRED, save you money, make me money. Or if you click the link in any of my social medias, it'll automatically input the codes. You don't got to worry about that. Just shop and drop a bag. But yeah, those are two ways you can support me directly. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys maybe this week again, maybe next week. We shall see.